Yo, that dog is terrifying.
What's up, y'all? We're back at it again. Today we have a new top five scary videos. I personally love new top five. Shout out to him.
I stay watching this video, so
Yeah, me too. I've been watching it for years now. One of the best in the game when it comes down to compilations and videos of that sort. Let's get into it.
nice.
Built in 1917, the Santa Maria Inn is one of California's oldest and reportedly most haunted hotels. Guests and staff have been reporting strange activity here for decades. Objects moving on their own, unexplained voices and footsteps echoing through the halls, and doors opening and closing for no
A ceiling
reason.
fan in the hallway is
So,
crazy.
Martha and her husband are staying at the Santa Maria Inn with their border collie, Oreo. They're walking down a hallway when their dog starts acting a bit strange.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
He's looking at them. Look, he's looking. He's looking at the bench. Oreo's freaking out, guys.
Yo, that's creepy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, gang.
He doesn't want to go back.
That dog is disturbed by something, bro. Like something is.
Oh
Look.
nah, he's serious.
That's alright.
He ain't, bro. Dogs don't joke.
I would have left.
Dogs don't joke, bro.
That's what I was about to say. Like
Yeah.
dogs don't play. Whenever the dog's acting weird,
They don't
like
play
plays
like
or
that,
something,
yeah.
you know there's something there.
There is something there, bro. They don't play like that, bro.
By the way, we are true believers in ghosts, so you know.
Yes.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
The dog Oreo freaks
Yeah, that was
out.
definitely
It has
eerie,
nothing
man.
to do with the bench in the hotel's hallway.
He was looking at the bench too. Like,
And you know what?
look.
He didn't even want to go by it.
Yeah.
Not in front of it, not near it. He wanted out.
That's not all that happens in this video,
People are
because
brave.
it's what they hear on
The
the
owners are the
recording
brave ones,
later
because I would have
that
just
makes
said,
their
I don't know
skin
about you,
crawl.
but me, I don't play with that. I would have out.
What did he say?
On playback, as Oreo is running away from the bench, a chilling disembodied voice whispers, "Come back, come back."
Play it again, bro.
That's alright. Come on.
That was not there the first time. That was not there the first time.
I don't know,
Martha
man.
originally recorded this video of the dog's strange reaction over 5 years ago, but she says she only recently realized that she also captured this chilling, unexplained voice calling out for their dog.
That's terrifying.
Unseen attack.
A new attraction in town is sure to leave even some skeptics a little spooked. The Savannah Paranormal Museum is now open down on West Boundaries. Yikes.
The Savannah Paranormal Museum in downtown Savannah, Georgia is dedicated to the city's long haunted
That looks
history
haunted, bro.
and all things paranormal. The museum also houses a large collection of supposedly
I don't
haunted
like
artifacts
dolls.
and dolls from around the world. And many believe these very items have actually led to the building itself being haunted.
See, nah. She laughing, acting all brave. Nah. Wait, what he said this was at?
Savannah, Georgia, I believe.
Activity at the museum seems to
Yeah.
be escalating
Now I
and
wanna
becoming
visit it to see
more
if it's true.
impressive.
You wanna
One
go?
morning,
I'm
News
fired.
podcast
Yeah,
producer
let's
JT
go.
Timmons is working at the front desk when something happens that terrifies him.
Bro, what? What was that?
First, JT hears a cough from somewhere nearby.
Well, that wasn't him
He
coughing.
turns to look, but There's no one there.
Oh
In
shit.
fact, he's the only person in the
I never hear
building.
the cop though.
Then something shoves him hard into
Yeah,
the
something
desk.
shoved him. I don't
He
know how to
grabs
feel
his
about
laptop
that.
and just hurries out of the
I just don't know.
museum.
I figured something shoved
Just a
him.
week
I don't
later,
know.
and the group is
I just
conducting a
don't know if I
paranormal
believe him, but
investigation.
I don't know.
inside
Yeah,
the
me either. I
Seattle
don't know.
Paranormal Museum.
Because this is a museum, you
happens
know what I mean?
next?
This could all be staged
It's
just for
chilling.
people to pull up.
Mm-hmm.
Because look, we've been watching it for 2 seconds. I was like, we should go.
It's a dude, this is crazy.
What? You alright? Bro.
One of the paranormal investigators is slammed in the back by an unseen force, nearly knocking him to the ground.
I don't know, man.
I don't know
Did
about
the
that.
Paranormal Museum capture 2 real ghost
This
attacks
one,
on
I don't think I
camera?
believe it. I don't
You
know.
can check out their full video covering both incidents over
And
on
normally,
YouTube
I
channel,
would try to
Haunted
believe
City
it, but
Studios,
this wasn't
and
it. I
judge
don't
for
know. It just doesn't
yourself.
seem real.
Invisible guest. A young woman named Sydney is invited to be a bridesmaid at a family wedding. She's thrilled, especially when she finds out that the bride's parents have rented a nice old Airbnb for her family to stay at all week. But her excitement fades fast, because from the moment they arrive, Sydney notices that her dog starts acting strangely at the bottom of the
Yeah, he is
staircase,
not
as if
fucking
something
with it,
there
man. You
is
could
really
you could
disturbing
tell,
her.
bro.
We were just unlocking my dog.
Why do you do
Look
that?
at him.
He's just frozen there, bro. What is going on?
Oh, look at the curtains
Yeah, I
upstairs,
saw,
bro.
but that could just be the wind. He's just. There's something there, bro. There has to be something there.
I mean, evidently, bro.
It has. That's what I thought. I thought it was gonna be the wind or something from the window. It's up. It's up. Yeah, it's open. It has to be. Yeah, close it. Balloons do that, man. They move. She's acting like, yo, come on. Yo, that dog is terrifying.
Some unseen force seems to suddenly pull the dog's leash up.
How do you explain that? Nah, on some real, nah.
Fishing string, bro.
Huh?
The clip
Fishing
alone is
string.
creepy enough.
Who's
If you
pulling
listen
it?
closely,
Her,
right before
she
the
went
leash
upstairs,
starts
bro.
to be yanked upward, you can hear what sounds
It
like
has to be,
footsteps running up the old wooden staircase.
I don't know, man. Those were definitely footsteps.
Sydney
Look,
has
I
no
think it's tied up to
idea
that-
what could have
to
made
that
the
end right
dog's
there.
leash fly
Nah,
up
yeah, I
the
feel like
wall
I-
that.
If it was tied up to something, though, it wouldn't drop.
She pulled it and just let it go. That's what I'm saying.
With what?
Fishing string, bro. She tied.
How-
Look, she
Alright.
tied, she tied a little fishing string to the end. Okay.
Uh-huh.
She walked up, boom,
Uh-huh.
boom, boom, closed the window.
And she untied it.
Now she
as,
didn't
as
tie it.
ripped it up.
She just pulled it and just let it drop down again. You know what I mean?
How is it gonna drop down if it's tied?
It's long. It's long enough for it's a long string, obviously, because
You would be able to see it, though, bro.
It's a fishing string. They made to not be seen, bro.
Alright, bro.
It's on don't get me wrong. The fact that the dog is just frozen there, yes, scary.
This is the thing. Dogs are very interactive, bro. So
I get it.
if I have a dog and I have something attached to him and I'm walking around with it, he's going to follow me across the room, bro.
The dog they are also easily trained. You know what I mean? Like you could train a dog to do everything. Stop right there, don't move or something like that, right? And then she woke up.
I feel like you're being overly technical, bro.
I'm just saying.
Training a dog just for this video is crazy.
Maybe not just for this video, but
remember, dogs don't. I get it. Dogs do get trained, but dogs go off instinct, survival instinct, like energy. Like they read the room.
And again, I do believe it. I'm not saying that I don't believe in what when dogs feel things. I'm 100% in it. I just feel like this one specifically, it's too weird, bro. The only weird part, she had me when the dog froze there. I was like, oh dang. But then the wind is moving the thing. Then she said, look at it moving. We thought it was the window, and it turns out it was the window. And then I don't know.
Okay, perfect. What's the problem?
Because obviously it was the window, but then she acted like it wasn't the window. I think she said we thought it was the window. But then she proceeded to close the window and then specify she could have just said it was the window. You know what I mean? Instead of saying we thought.
I mean, bro,
we thought insinuates that it was something else.
Hear me out. If there's a curtain and the beads are moving, But there's also other weird shit going on in the house. What do you attribute the beats moving to? The window open? Or whatever else is also doing everything else.
I
Like,
say the windows open. It was moving that. The balloons just moved, bro. They just moved with this.
alright, fuck
The
the
light is
balloons.
moving, bro.
But
The only thing that had me for a second was the dog. But now I'm just saying like she could just easily train the dog. The dog is just a good listener.
nah.
Hey,
A good listener to what command?
to hers, I don't know, like
Which command did she see?
like I don't know, like maybe just.
Did you hear her in the video give the dog any
But
command?
the dog was already, the dog was already like frozen there before the video started, playing. Like it wasn't.
We saw multiple clips of the dog.
Yeah.
The dog looked very visibly not okay.
I don't know, man.
You can rewind it, bro.
I'm not
saying.
Let's
It was multiple
let's
clips.
agree to disagree. For this one, at least. For this one.
Let's go. All right.
I'm literally going to run.
Let's see.
There she goes again. I don't think the leash is gonna move, but she's definitely sensing something.
Again, the dog reacts as if there is something there, but Sydney can't figure out what's going on. However, she's starting to notice a pattern. The dog only freaks out at the bottom of the stairs, never near the top.
I just found a door back here. So I don't think that it's what's on the stairs. I think it's something that's underneath. The door is locked. Obviously it's an Airbnb, so they lock a lot of the doors up.
As she looks around, she realizes that there's a locked door at the back of the stairs. Sydney and her sister decide to investigate the strange door, and what they find is absolutely chilling.
So this is the switch. You guys can see their light is on right there. I wonder if...
No, don't put us there.
What you mean?
No. Why would you put us there?
There's nothing going on,
Just
bro.
can you imagine there's something right behind the door? Oh my god.
There's nothing there.
As Sydney
Man.
pulls her phone back, someone seems to turn the doorknob and yank the door. Sydney is terrified. She thinks that maybe there's someone else in the Airbnb
I just feel like
with
this
them.
Sydney is
I
not.
sent the video to the landlord of the Airbnb asking, like, hey, is there someone else renting it out as well as us or what? Because there's a room under the stairs that we can't get into. It's locked, so I didn't know. And basically he was like, no, you guys are the only ones that are in the Airbnb right now, like booked out for the week. So
now Sydney begins to wonder if they caught something paranormal when they had the bizarre encounter at the door. They go back to record again, and this is where things take.
You see, this is what kills me. Because you're telling me, bro, when you call it, let's say you call the host of any Airbnb, at least to my experience.
Oh yeah, I would not stay there.
Not even that. When you say, yo, I think there's somebody else aside from me in here, the first thing they do is like leave and call the police. You're telling me that she did all that and apparently the host didn't call the police. And she even went back into the house. Sydney is lying, man.
Terrifying turn.
Do it?
yeah.
Scary.
Okay, every time we've knocked before, this doorknob would turn a little bit.
Or like leave us in there. Leave us in there. Put it back in. Put the phone back in. Yeah, just leave it there and not. Bro, why she keep taking? Bro.
Why? watch, man. Just watch.
She's taking so long, bro. She lying. Don't look at me like that. Oh, you saw a shadow? You see the shadow?
Suddenly, something yanks the phone right out of her hand. Then there's a second pull, just enough to start the phone sliding down what looks like a set of stairs on the other side of the door. And then, weirdest of all, the phone seems to lift back up and point toward the door
I don't
before
want to say
dropping
it.
again. Sydney calls the owner and he comes over to unlock the door and retrieve her phone. But it turns out that the door doesn't exactly lead to a little room under
That's
the
what I thought.
stairs.
Wow, that's crazy.
It actually
Basement.
leads to a dark, creepy basement. And while it's open, Sydney notices some strange scratches on the bottom of the door. Sydney and her family have now left the old Airbnb and returned home. But just what did they encounter? Was it something supernatural?
I don't believe Sydney.
As always, you decide.
Alright, so what rational explanation do you have for the phone moving like that after it got to the bottom of the stairs?
I just feel like I saw a shadow there, and the phone was falling a little too neatly, bro. You telling me that phone fell down the stairs in a perfect position? It just slid through each step towards the bottom to the point that it landed literally let's say it fell like this. It landed just like that, and somebody picked it up. A ghost, let's say that's what she was saying, and it was too perfect. I don't know.
So you didn't answer my question.
I'm assuming it first. I'm gonna just say somebody else was behind that door.
You would be able to see it. We saw everything.
I saw a shadow there, but somebody was there, bro. There was a shadow there, bro. Somebody was in there.
All right, so it was wooden staircases, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where were the footsteps?
Hey, man. I'm not gonna sit here and explain the whole thing. I'm just saying I don't trust
Wait,
somebody.
I'm asking. You don't have to explain the whole thing.
I'm not gonna trust Sydney. You believe it. I don't.
I'm not. Listen, I haven't told you what I believe. I asked the question.
I'm telling you, a person pulled that phone, bro. Somehow, some way, I don't know. Somebody pulled that phone down that stairs.
Well, something has to lead you to believe that, bro. Like you can't just say that.
It just looked like somebody was there, bro.
It just looks like it. That's what.
That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing.
I guess I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, let's.
We'll have a verdict for this video. I don't know. It's convincing.
Whoever sees this video, let us know what you think in the comment. If you're with me, help me explain this. If not, don't say nothing. Let's move on to the last. Let's watch the last one. Let's watch this last one.
Here you go.
Hitcher.
What was that, sir?
Well, I think I heard this before.
That's not human! That's not human!
So this next audio clip was actually sent to me months ago, and I ignored it. I figured it was another fake, over-the-top 911 creature encounter story. But after it kept getting sent in to me over and over, I finally decided to look into it. And it turns out this is a real 911 call.
See, this one I might believe.
The call was made in Pender County, North Carolina on July 31st, 2021 at around 11 p.m. And Snopes.com actually confirmed it with the Pender County Sheriff's Office.
Bullshit. That does not mean you have to believe it.
911
It helps me believe it.
I'm calling 911 right now and be like, yo, I just saw the boogeyman.
I was gonna say that it could be a prank call, but at the end of the day,
well, not necessarily a prank call. Like it could be somebody having a manic episode or just somebody that's not mentally there. But
it do help me believe a little better that it was, confirmed call to the cops.
I'm driving on 210. I just crossed the Black River, and I thought I saw a guy standing on the side of the road bleeding.
Okay, where are you at, sir?
I'm on 210. I just crossed the Black River. I'm heading towards 53E. I just passed Patriots Watch.
Okay, so you're over near Morse Creek?
Yes.
Okay. And did you saw a man standing on the side of the road?
Sir?
What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
Sir, are you okay, sir?
There's something in the back of my truck!
Okay, what's in the road?
You there hear the
No,
door.
it's not in the road, it's in my truck! In the bed!
There's
Yes.
something in the bed of your truck?
Yes, ma'am,
To
I
be
just
fair,
turned on
what-
my bed light for my truck and there's something in my bed.
Okay, sir, when you say
Ma'am, I can't
something,
see
what
it.
do you mean?
I just knocked it off of the bed of my truck and went over my roof.
Okay, what was it?
Now, again, this call is verified. It is a real 911 call. But obviously, that doesn't mean that everything
that's
the
him?
caller said is verified. According to the man, he first saw what looked like an injured person on the side of the road. And then, out of nowhere, a pale humanoid figure with sunken eyes and no nose or ears jumped into the bed of his truck and pressed its face right against the back glass. He says he slammed on the brakes and the thing flew
I
over the
would've
cab,
lost it.
hit the road, got up, and ran into the woods. The YouTube channel Carolina Case Files actually confirmed the report with Pender County Sheriff Alan Cutler.
About 11 o'clock p.m. that evening, a call came into our 911 dispatch of an individual standing on the side of the road, and it appeared to be bleeding. Now, he stated he was
telling me
traveling
that, right?
55 or 60 mile an hour, so I can see how traveling at that speed in the dark, it would be difficult to exactly identify what he saw. But he stated that it looked like a human being standing there with streaks of blood coming down. It is very hard to listen to that call, to that 911 tape, without becoming somewhat unnerved. It actually bothered me the first time that I heard it.
Now, obviously, there's no way to verify what the man saw. But keep in mind, he stayed on the line with 911, pulled over, and actually met up with sheriff's deputies. And he wasn't arrested for making a false report or for being under the influence of anything. So what exactly happened out there? Sheriff Cutler says people in that area report strange things all the time.
For years, the residents and people out there in the Curry area near the battlefield have reported seeing things and hearing things that they couldn't exactly understand.
You can watch a full deep dive on this case over on the YouTube
All the
channel.
recording, they keep it?
What do you mean?
Like from past, like let's say 2 years ago, you think they keep the recording from like calls made? Like people calling?
For 911?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You gotta show that as proof.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. All those calls are recorded. Every single 911 call is recorded. I'm 100% sure, bro. Like if they record the lines for when you call like the bank or a company, imagine 911, bro. I'm pretty sure they're all recorded. For multiple purposes, like could be used in court, yeah.
Not yet. Well, let's leave it at that for today. We normally would have finished the whole thing, but we can't today. So, thank you for watching.
See you next time.
Subscribe, please.
Please.
Like,
share.
If you enjoy, just do all of that. If you enjoy watching us react to things, do all of that. And also, you could send us some videos yourself. We will appreciate some videos.
Yeah.
Whoever is watching.
Very much.
Let's leave it all at that. We'll see you guys next week.
All right.